Hari Om, friends. This is a complimentary chart analysis on YouTube of Neha S, whose chart I had analyzed on Quora. So basically, she stays. She has not mentioned where she stays, but her date of birth is 21st March 86, 2:45 a.m. in Mumbai. And the question is, what is the reason behind these sudden major health issues, loss of job and depression? My birth date is 21st March 86, 2:54 a.m. Mumbai. When will I be able to get out of it? So Neha, first of all, you have an auspicious Lagna house with Mars placed in it. You have an auspicious 4th house with Venus exalted and Sun awfully placed there. You have Jupiter well placed. Rahu is in your 5th house. Ketu is in your 11th house. You have Mercury retrograde in your 3rd house. Moon in its Lord house but in your 8th house. And Saturn ill placed in your 12th house. Now the reason why you are suffering from, my guess is, these are emotional health issues like depression, anxiety. Yeah, you've mentioned depression. So depression, anxiety, and so forth, is because you have a clear case of mild Kalsar dosh, as between your 5th house Rahu and your 11th house Ketu, your moon, even though in its Lord house, is sitting there. So what will happen is, it will give you health issues related to emotional instability. That is, despite you being a good person, but your worrying nature, basic worrying nature would be there. And though you would be able to counter it, but you would have kind of a dual, you would have a dual switch mentally. One is, okay, you can be practical, you are not an illogical person, but when the worrying switch is on, then you can go on worrying endlessly for things that normally people don't even bother about. Additionally, in the 8th house between Rahu and Ketu, it just makes it worse and directly impacts your health. So you always have to be careful of your emotional health issues. Do yoga, pranayama, meditation, and wear a pearl. Now, what has happened with you is, when I see your chart, that in addition to that, why the condition has worsened and maybe even has, for a period of time made you not able to function also. It was so bad. But basic planetary alignments are such that you belong to a good family, so necessities or luxuries of life should never have been an issue for you. So what happened was, from 1989, so very early on, since your birth, 3 years, till 2008, your 12th house Saturn Mahadasha was there. And that would have been devastating. You would have been disinterested in your studies, and also things would not have gone as per your wants. There may have been stress at home. Such situations do cause, such placements do cause trouble or stress at home. And so you have suffered right from 1989, 3 years, for the next 19 years, that is till the age of 22 years. Now that has had a deep impact on your psyche. If you needed counseling at that time, if you did not get your counseling, then what has happened is, after that, your 3rd house, retrograde Mercury Mahadasha started. And even though that was a step better than your Saturn, but still, it would have created obstacles in your life. Even till today, the major obstacles in your life are due to your professional distress. And for that, right now, even though your Mercury is relatively much better placed, but still retrograde in the third house, plus this mild Kal Sardosh, creates a lot of stress that you as it is are not capable of taking. Now this will go till 2025. After that there will be some respite, you will have your 11th house Ketu, that will give you a period of reflection, self-reflection. You could travel overseas, think about things that have happened in your life, collect yourself, because I see a late marriage for you as after 2032. That is, you're born in 86, 96, 2006, 2016. So pretty late in your life, actually, you could find someone who you would be very much interested in and take a liking to, and it will be reciprocated, and all spheres of your life would stabilize as a result of that. So after 2032, 2025, it starts to improve, but you would be a little unsure. You want to travel, just relax. And after 2032, for the rest of your life, your time is really good. So the initial part of your life was tough. The latter part of your life, from the mid of your life, is good. I would suggest that you do the remedies for your Saturn and Mercury also. For Mercury, whose Mahadasha is going on right now, you should wear a panna. And for Saturn, you can either wear an iron ring or chant the Hanuman Chalisa. You can donate black pulses or dal to your nearest temple, or to somebody, to any homeless shelter, orphanage, or you can donate blankets. The winter season is coming, black colored blankets, and hopefully you should be able to do much better. But the bottom line is, you have to take care of your mental health all your life. Yoga, pranayam, meditation will help you. It should basically, it started to stabilize now. It should be in the direction of stabilization, because 25 is approaching. But after that, there is a thought, don't load yourself too much till 32. After that, you will do fine. Hari Om.